It's welcome back, Crypto Lovers Trading Group, part two. Quick update on BitConnect, EtherConnect, and all that mess here, just so you know what's coming down. Had a couple calls, obviously, early this morning. Kind of know a lot of the people, some of the people on the other side, which is the legal side of this, in terms of the number of complaints currently being filed, the number of complaints brought to the attention of the government regarding the current EtherConnect, which I've stated before in multiple videos, is basically underneath the umbrella of BitConnect Limited, which is a registered operation, at least on paper anyway, in the United Kingdom. So what does that mean for those individuals here? We're going to do a series of videos on how you actually can report and as well as update in terms of filing. The SEC does this a lot here in the United States, where those people that have been harmed by a specific fraud fill out a questionnaire, provides all the information, and this is then used. I will put those links in the description below just so you're aware of that information. It's pretty detailed. It's like a questionnaire, same kind of complaint form that you would get, but they go a long way in terms of recognizing what's going to happen here. And I wanted to show up here part two. With part one earlier was the previous late spring BitConnect, in terms of the ramifications of the criminality of the crypto scam. Here now is part two, which if you go on CoinGeek, it's a news generated site. They have what's called a crypto crime cartel section, where you can find all the stuff that anything related to crypto that's being heard out in the courts, or in any kind of scam, any kind of fraud, hack, all that kind of stuff. So obviously, lately the headlines are, Tether going on in Canada, the Ethereum issue on the Ethereum network, the Ripple obviously still going on with the SEC. And then here we go, lo and behold, 8 hours ago this morning, it broke. SEC charges BitConnect founder with $2 billion scam as promoter. Promoters plead guilty. And this is the reality of ultimately what happens, okay, with these situations, right? This particular, obviously, the number one guy is still underground, okay? But it basically has filed new charges, okay? They filed new charges against the founder and promoters of BitConnect, one of the digital currency industry's largest scams to date, okay? It's one of the largest scams to date ever in crypto, and it's being replicated today by EtherConnect, who just had a token launch, EIFI, who's got another token launch coming up, Panda Inu, PWT. All of these are token frauds, okay? Predicated by the same people that nobody knows who they are, really the same way nobody knew who the BitConnect people were until they began to track them all down. Listen to what I'm saying here. I am just the messenger repeating as to what the government has already determined. BitConnect was a Ponzi scheme founded in 2016. Okay, it lured investors on the promises of exorbitantly high returns, just like EIFI, just like Panda New. Promised investors in the company would utilize its proprietary volatility software trading bot. We've seen that before, right? We just saw that in the video I released earlier on Burrex, sponsored by one of the same promoters, affiliate marketers right now promoting the EIFI scam and the Panda New scam. Go back, look at February, look at his videos promoting the trading bot, okay? And so, now defunct website, obviously, because they took the site down, claimed it would guarantee 1% daily returns. We're hearing the same thing, aren't we? You're being guaranteed 10%. You're being guaranteed 17%, right? That's what you're hearing, EIFI and Panino. However, authorities said BitConnect executives siphoned the investor funds and used them for their own benefits. What happened to the liquidity pool? What's happening with the liquidity pool right now? An EIFI, right? That's what you got to look about. We allege that these defendants stole billions of dollars from retail investors. Okay? Authorities identified Cubana as 36-year-old Indian national whose whereabouts are currently unknown. Currently unknown. The government can't even. We can track down terrorists, but we can't track down these people. That tells you how nefarious they are and how underground they are. Okay? And it's just another update. Be very, very careful.